Hello everyone! Today we're looking at the 5 most common mispronounced names in Guild Wars 2. Starting with Gendarran Fields. It is one of the most mispronounced names in the game. This level 25 to 30 area is found north of Lion's Arch, and some people just refer to it as LA North. You can even find in some of my more recent videos calling it Gendarran Fields because it sounds magical to me. However, it is wrong. There seems to be a lot of debate whether the beginning of the word should be gen or gen, followed by whether it's dar or dare, such as Gendarran Fields. But enough on what's wrong, let's get the Lion's Arch apple vendor to clear it up for us.
Fresh Gendarran apples!
Next up is also a very commonly mispronounced name, Tequatl the Sunless. Tequatl is found in the Splintered Coast within Sparkfly Fen, also called Tequatl or sometimes just Tequila Sunrise. And I also noticed on the forum, Taco the Sauceless. I've left everyone's names out just in case they didn't want to be in a video, so we can hear the proper pronunciation from the NPCs just before our world boss spawns.
Charge up the power cells. Tequatl's approaching.
And there you have it, Tequatl. Next we have a dragon-like creature, usually depicted with an arrow-shaped or pointed tail, and this name has created a lot of debate on the forums. Most commonly called a Wyvern.
Wyvern. Wyvern.
It can also be pronounced as Wiv-ern, which is what we have in our Guild Wars universe, as seen here.
I could fight the Wiv-ern on my own, but why don't you get in a little practice too?
So in our Guild Wars universe, it's Wiv-ern. Next, we have Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
A mythical metal found in many gaming and fantasy worlds. And in Guild Wars 2, it is our tier 6 material used for crafting. Because this metal is common outside of Guild Wars 2, I actually debated whether adding it in, but then I realized others may be like me, reading a word incorrectly for many years until you finally hear it spoken for the first time. And I couldn't find any NPCs in-game saying Orichalcum, so for that reason I decided to add it in, just in case a few of you have been referring to it as Ori-or, such as myself. And lastly, I am curious where you stand on this Gen 1 legendary weapon. The name, paired with the rainbow aura, suggests this weapon is named after Bifrost, which is a rainbow bridge in Norse mythology connecting Asgard, the land of the gods, to Midgard, the land of men, which I'm sure have alternate pronunciations as well. The weapon's lore even hints to realms bygone. So taking all that together, then it would suggest the pronunciation of this weapon would be closer to Bifrost. Or an easy way to remember it, it kind of sounds like beef roast.
Bifrost.
So there's a lot of debate online, and not just in our Guild Wars universe, but also in other universes, a particular one that has a hammer, saying that it is being mispronounced. But I will point out one very important thing in game. It is missing an umlaut, and if you're not sure what that is, that's the 2 dots above the O vowel. Perhaps our pronunciation in-game is more Bifrost after all. And because I cannot find any NPCs referring to our weapon in-game, I am not sure what the Guild Wars universe is intending for the pronunciation, so I am curious below what you think. And just for you, a clip of 2 villagers I came across while wandering around Gendarran Fields.
Pa?
Yes, Ma?
You want chicken for supper?
That'd be fine, Ma.
So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. But wait, cringy, did you know? Only 10% of my viewers are subscribed. Perhaps you could help me make it 11? I'm trying here. My goal is one day to get one of those cool silver plaques. Alright, and I don't know. Maybe see you around.